the days are never ending, when the nights are feeling lonely, there's a place that I can go, where the birds are free to roam, in the sky, flying high, over fields of green, and where the stars inside the sky, we're the last ones shining bright, pushing through the storm tonight, we'll be burning on and on and on. We're the stars inside the sky, we're the last ones shining bright, pushing through the storm tonight, we'll be burning on and on and on.
Hello Sagittarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of September 2017, focusing on your career and work life. So, hope that you have a good month so far, and let's see what is in store for you for the month of September 2017. So the first card for you representing the present positions, or towards the beginning of the month, you have the 10 of Diamond. So it looks like in the month of September, possibly in the beginning of the month, it looks like your finances is in order. So there is no major hiccups, or there is no major kind of crisis in your career or in your financial life. It looks like everything is in your favor. For those of you who maybe have been getting like inheritance or like unexpected money coming in, so there could be something that makes you feel happy as well towards the beginning of the month. So it looks like the financial conditions in the beginning of the month is in the good shape for you. So there's nothing that I can add to it. It looks like if you've been thinking to find a new job, so if you've been it looks like you have been getting one in the past, because your financial condition is quite in a good shape. So there's nothing major have been taking place in the month of September. So the next card that you have representing the middle of the month, or the influence card or bridge cards, you have the 9 of Hearts. So it looks like towards the middle of the month, if you have been thinking to possibly start your own business, or changing career, or changing a new job, or getting a new job, for instance, it looks like towards the middle of the month you may get what you want in this case. So I'm not sure what was really the thing that you really want, because there are so many things in your life that you want possibly. But it looks like it's prominent that you have been thinking to possibly start new companies or a new business in your own, possibly like new store, new restaurant, or things like that you have been thinking to start by yourself or with your colleagues in some way, and that possibly something that you want to achieve in the month of September. Other than that, it looks like everything is in your favor in this month, and it looks like towards the middle of the month you will be even much more happy than ever before. So just be careful with this card as well, that keep your thought in the positive way, because if you're thinking negative, that you also will get the negative thing as well as you want. So if this reading is not applied for you, for instance, if you have been in the very difficult situation, so you may have to keep in the positive way, keep thinking positive will make you attract positive thing into your life. So this can be something that may appear in the middle of the month. You will be able to solve your problems towards the middle of the month if this is not resonate with you in the beginning of the month. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your career life in the month of in the past, you have the Ace of Hearts. So yeah, it looks like there was a new beginning in the past. For those of you who resonate with this reading so far, it looks like in the past you may have been getting a lot of support, and you may just change career in some way, or change and getting a new job, or possibly get a promotion in some way. It does looks like that you were happy in the past, possibly towards the end of the month of August, or possibly for the past few months. It looks like you are feeling quite happy and satisfied with the things that you achieved so far in the month of possibly in August towards the September. So possibly because of the solar eclipse towards the end of the month of August. I'm not sure if this is the case for you, but it looks like you are feeling possibly 100% happier than ever before. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Eight of Hearts. So for those of you who possibly have been dealing with several different negative people in your life, or difficult situations in your career life, it looks like you have been thinking about to quit or to leave your negative employments or negative jobs in some way. That might be something that bring you to this joy or happiness in the month of possibly in the end of the month of August. It looks like you have been thinking about it, and you finally decided to leave the job that makes you like unsatisfied with your life, or always bring you down in some way. That's why all of this baggage is always makes you feel negative in some way. That's something that you have to decide to let go, and to possibly start something new in this case. So the next card that you have representing the thing that you need to let go from the past, you have the Four of Diamonds. So I think it's clear for you. For those of you who is just trying to holding tight in your finances, it looks like that kind of feeling will not be there again, possibly because you have abundance in your career life and in your finances with this card. With all of this card, it looks like you have been in the negative or very difficult situation in the past, so that it forces you to curb your spending or to pinch your finances, and you don't have the freedom to spend your money in some way, because you may have a lot of like you don't have enough money into your bank account or saving account in some way, but those things will not be there for you again in the month of September. Looks like you have plenty in your plates, and you don't have to curb your spending anymore, and it looks like you just have to spend it wisely and have abundance into your life. So the next card that you have representing the things in the future, or towards the end of the month, you have the Queen of Hearts. So this Queen of Hearts indicates that there will be a female, older female in your life, possibly from the water sign. So she might be somebody that are significant in your life, that give you a lot of emotional support and joy as well towards your career as well. So she might be your new boss if you're just changing employment, or she can also be your loved one or your parents, a mother figure in your life that can always support you in your way. So it looks like she will be somebody that will be a help for you in the month of September. Towards the end of the month, it looks like she will be able to solve whatever problem that you have in the workplace. So the last card for you, representing the clarifying card, at the bottom of the deck you have the 8 of diamond. So yeah, it looks like everything is working in your favor in the month of September. It looks like this card indicates strongly that if you have just jumped to a new employment, then this card will indicate on the job training taking place in the month of September. It looks like there will be a lot of rapid development for you to give you a lot of support, and you will be able to master your skill, to master your capabilities, and to increase your finances as well. If you have been thinking to go back to school, that could also be indicating with this card. Maybe you wanting to maybe go back to school and earn a degree in some way for yourself. That could also be indicating as well with this card. So overall, it looks like September will be a good month for you. Towards the middle of the month, you get what you want, and your finances is very stable towards the beginning of the month as well. Possibly from the past carry on into the month of September. And yeah, it looks like everything is going well in your favor, and you just have to remove some of the negative people in your life and start not to like curve your spending again, because everything will be working out for you. And there's a support strongly from the water sign female in your life towards the end of the month. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.